Hi, Libra. Libra. I have been itching to give Libra a read for a minute. Okay. Two things, Libra. Number one, have you tried the falafel at a very popular coffee place that rhymes with bar fox? Have you tried their falafel? It's good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. First it was the pesto and tomato, and then it was the pesto, tomato, and egg whites. Then it was the then they had the potato. They have those potato bites. Oh, I had the egg bites before, but then when they got hard, they were like hard as a rock. So I was like, you know what? It was just a turn off. I didn't want that in my body. Then they had the potato bites, and then now they have the falafel. I don't know what they call it, but it's good, and it has falafel. Anywho. Whew. I lost my temper this morning, Libra. I didn't act in a way that I am proud of. Was it fair? Yes. They did deserve a tongue lashing. Greed, false start. Let's go ahead and thank our spirit guides, Libra. Thank you for being here with me today. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I don't get a lot of time to come out here, but if I'm out here for a sign, it's because I've been called for probably a few days or a week, because I'm not always able to get on here as much as I'd like to. So thank you for all your support. If you're watching right now, thank you. That is supporting my channel, just you viewing, giving me a chance. I appreciate you watching the full video before you decide to like and or subscribe. Let's thank our spirit guides. I do that every time, Libra. I do. I thank everybody, the spirit guides that I'm unaware of, that are helping you out, helping us out, but also God's angels, our galactic council guides, past loved ones that have passed recently, right? Ancestors, Source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, Creator of all things, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. Thank you for the cards and the words of time and the space to come in front of the camera once again to deliver the message that is meant to be delivered right here, right now. Everything is purposeful. It's fucking magical. What is it that we are supposed to know? Greed, 7887, false start. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is keeping you away from your come up, Libra? What is dampening your joy? What is it that is keeping you from your money? There's something. Something's going on. That's your first card out. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Libra, please? I love you. I love you, Libra. You're the shiznit. You're the bee's knees. And you know it. It's okay. It's okay. Couple of quaaludes. Back in the morning. You might have put your foot in your mouth. You might have fucked up. You might have been greedy, or somebody has been this towards you. But something started and stopped. Something that didn't start the way it could have, should have, would have, if it would have been just a little bit healthier circumstances. Give me more for Libra, please. What else for Libra? What else? Happy Thursday, y'all. Oh, aces are coming up. New is coming up for you. What is happening here? You're trying to manifest something here. I don't have the Magician card here, but I'm going on intuition, I'm going on reading the energy, and I'm going on the cards. We do have an Ace of Wands here. So you're excited about a new project, a new person, a new something. What's going on? You also have the Five of Pentacles. With this very old deck, Five of Pentacles is any other deck is being left out in the cold, feeling like you're forgotten about, you know, not getting what you deserve, what you feel like you deserve, what's coming to you. You're left out. This particular card says Lover's Problems. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It says Lover's Problems. I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. So, what's going on? You might be getting a letter or an email or a text message in regards to I feel like you met somebody new, Libra. What's the crossing card over all of these cards right now? We only have 3 on the board. We're going to clarify. Announcement. 2662 might be significant. The number 8. And this is the Page of Wands in reverse. And if you notice, holding the same type of staff as the Ace of Wands here. Okay, Libra, what I'm getting from your initial spread here is that there was definitely somebody new in your life or a new project. I always go to it's a person because this is about love, but you could definitely love a project. You can definitely love a hobby or even a place. You can love an effort. You know, you could love like a volunteer group. You could love, I mean, there's a lot of things that you could cherish that you are, you know, worried about or happy about or grateful for. All right, let me just put it that way. I want to leave this very general for you, Libra, because I haven't connected with a lot of Libras and I haven't done a lot of Libra reads. So, something or somebody new in your life is trying to come to the surface, is trying to be birthed, is trying to come together with you. You might have received a letter of some sort in regards to this, an email, a text message, a private message on social media, whatever. It doesn't really fucking matter, to be honest. You might have met them through there, through a dating app, okay? Or maybe you this job you got off the internet, whatever. However, this found you. And there was something wrong with it right from the start, right from the beginning. It seemed tainted. It seemed like there was going to be problems. And now, for whatever reason, an announcement needs to be made. Some type of announcement. So I'm very curious, and we're going to dig into this. Let me take a small bite of my falafel. It's good. It's dry. It's good. I like to use this. And sriracha. Okay. It's good. Like I was telling you before, I lost my cool. I did. Feel bad about it. Did they deserve it? Like I said, yes. Was it kind of called for? Kind of was. But that doesn't mean that, I mean, I didn't hold that. I learned from the situation. I hope they learned from the situation. You know. Somebody with a lot of money just having their construction guys blocking my driveway, trying to get my kids to school on time. They've been around for several weeks now. They have seen us. We have seen them every morning. They know that I take my kids to school at 8 o'clock. All they could have done was take 2 seconds to hey, we're going to be blocking your driveway. You're not going to be able to leave your home. You're stuck. You might want to move your car because we're about to block you. It takes 2 seconds. But did they have any respect for me and my kids? Or anybody else for that matter? I don't know, but they didn't for us. And that's really rude. That's really rude. All right, Libra, my bad. This might have something to do, this might go along with the energy. I don't know. Maybe you had to lash out at somebody. Maybe you feel bad about it. Definitely some announcements going on. Let's get into this. What's going on? If this is resonating so far, make sure that you hit that like button and that you are subscribing to this channel. I will definitely be doing more Libra reads if I'm feeling the love. Let's get into it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is this about? What is this for? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. The King of Swords in reverse. So this is not a good energy. Male or female, this is definitely a masculine, action-packed person. The King of Swords is someone who is pissed off. All right. This person's had enough. Male or female, this person's coming in hot. What about this King of Swords in reverse? Who is this? This is an air sign. This could very well be you, Libra. Queen of Swords in the upright. Holy shit. That is a divine match. And we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse and a 7 of Swords in the upright. Wow. Who is this Queen of Swords? Give me info on this Queen of Swords, please. Oh, wow. The 10 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. You have somebody, a feminine energy, that's had it. That has just fucking had it. There's just too many fucking problems that they need to juggle with this King of Swords in reverse. So, this is definitely a relationship, I would have to say. Okay. Well, not necessarily, but it sure as fuck has a divine masculine and feminine here. I'm sure if we go down the line, it'll end up being a relationship. But if it is not, if it is a company, if it is a boss, please take it how it resonates. But I'm going to speak as though that it is a, I'm going to take it as though it's a person. Okay, so you have a divine connection here with the King and Queen of Swords. We have the divine feminine here. Switch your roles as it resonates. Is letting this person, is letting somebody know, hey, I see you. I see you. I've been there, done that before. This is not going to happen again. Okay? You're not going to juggle me. You're not going to confuse me. You're not going to try to fit me into your schedule. That's not how this is all going to go down. Okay? Somebody feels juggled here. Somebody feels juggled right off the bat. They don't feel like this person is valuing their time at all. Somebody is already wanting to let go because there's some sneakiness going on. They're not wanting to fight for this anymore. What's going on with the 7 of Swords, please? Right from the get. This could be a reconciliation from a past lover or boyfriend or husband or wife or company. Take it how it resonates. The Hierophant in reverse. This could be a divorce. Not wanting to deal with some legal issues if it's not a divorce. Not wanting to admit, not wanting to own up to what it is that they're responsible for. Lots of 5s. So things are moving around so that they are able to change, so that you're able to notice that something needs to change. What's this Hierophant in reverse? What needs to change? The 7 of Cups in reverse. Lots of 7s, my friends. So your guides, God is watching and around you and waiting for you to make a move to see what you're going to do. You might be seeing a lot of 777s or 555s because your guides, God is shaking things up so that you know that something is not right, that something is off, that you are out of alignment, or that something needs to change here. Someone doesn't want to get married or is proving that they don't want a committed relationship. Someone doesn't want to let go of all of their choices that they have. Someone is being treated like an option. And this queen is not fucking having it. All right, someone is being very greedy with their time. All right. Let's go on to this big announcement. What is going on? What needs to be announced? 2662, 8. This could have to do with a Sagittarius might be involved. What's going on with this card, Spirit? Thank you. The Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a love read, my friends. Someone wants to announce it. Someone's already announced it and regret it. What's the announcement? Nobody wants to admit to the relationship. Or somebody, one of the two, somebody doesn't want to admit it. The Lovers in reverse. Make up to break up. What is going on? This is definitely a breakup. 8 of Wands. I just feel like there is a lot of messages going back and forth between you guys about a breakup. A Gemini might be involved, but not necessarily, or a water sign. Lots of cups here now. They're Hierophant. Sagittarius. Sorry. Messages, announcements that there's a breakup. That there's a breakup here. There's a false start. What about this? What about this? I want to know more. Lovers and problems. What's the 5 of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. Huh. Really? Give me more. Why are we here, Spirit? What is the Wheel of Fortune about? The only good fucking card. The Magician. Libra. Are you trying to get your marriage back together? What the fuck? Aries, Sagittarius, energy. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Wands? Holy shit. Holy shit. This is crazy. You might have definitely might have a water sign in the mix here. Definitely Sagittarius. Definitely Aries energy here. There's also a lot of Pentacles. It could be any sign, really. It could be any fucking sign. But it looks like to me that there's a lot of people here that are talking about a divorce or a breakup and it getting back together. There might have been a lot of problems. There might have been a lot of problems, but this is a divine match. Maybe divine masculine is getting shit. 5 of Wands is feeling like, there's a lot of people that aren't getting in between or that have opinions about this reconciliation, about this getting back together with someone that you divorced or, legally, or maybe just divorced spiritually. Wow. Look at this shit. The Devil in reverse. I am telling you. What the fuck? Somebody does not want this to be. There's a lot of haters here. that don't want you to reconcile. But the wheel of change is changing in your favor, Libra. And even though there's been a lot of problems with this person, and maybe there hasn't been a lot of sex, you both are choosing each other, even amongst the toxicity that had been or is still in motion when it comes to people talking a lot of shit. One or the both of you have a lot of options and might have had a lot of, things that you didn't tell each other. That needs to not be. Yeah, this was all previous energy. All right, someone had it. Someone was not feeling like they were in the relationship. Okay, and so they started acting out. The beginning was fucked. You guys had a very fucked up beginning. Okay, and so now a lot of people are judging that, and they don't understand the ins and outs of your relationship. Okay, that this is the wish fulfillment in your fucking soul and your heart. That this is the person, this is your fucking person. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. Okay. But these people are wanting to continue the narrative because that's all they know. They're ignorant, they're bored, they're lonely, and they're petty and trying to get into your situation here. Okay? Ace of Wands. I think this person is very, very attracted to divine feminine. I feel like they're sexually charged at this time, but that isn't not the only reason why they want them back. Look, they walked away from a situation that wasn't working at the time, but regretfully. They didn't want to walk away. They knew there was still 2 cups remaining, but they felt like they had no choice. Maybe they were told to leave. The Hangman falls out. We have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords in reverse. This person has seen the light. Somebody's seen the light here. Somebody regrets. Somebody is seeing more than they were before. They could see that they were blinded, that they were chaining themselves all up, that they were putting themselves all in some type of a mind fuckery of their own. But it had to do with outside sources that they were listening to. And now they're just like, you know what? I'm sick of living my life through other people's eyes. This is fucking bullshit. I'm ready to stand 10 toes down for this fucking relationship that I know now. Once I was blind, but now I see. Hangman in reverse. Lots of Aries energy here. Lots of fire. You want to fight for this relationship, Libra. You want to fight for this. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. You admire this person. Okay? You might even see them as like some crazy professor, or something like that. You admire this person. They're very unique. Okay? And you see a lot of things in them that you see in yourself. And that's why you admire them. And yeah, the past was shit. It was fucking shit. It ended before it even had a chance to start. But that doesn't mean that you should throw it in the trash. These people that are getting in the middle, they don't understand your love. They don't understand that, yeah, you might have been karmic lovers in a past life or in this life, but you're definitely soulmates. And that's what they're trying to deny. They're trying to deny that you guys are soulmates, or they're trying to deny that you're anything more, that you two are anything more than a karmic lesson, than a lesson need to be learned. But that's not true. That's not true. If you both choose, you both are choosing each other, and that is something that holds water, and that holds something. So if you are both choosing each other, that's what it looks like. Even if this is not playing out in the 3D, even though if you can't see it, you both are thinking about each other. You both are yearning for each other. You both are wanting to be in each other's life. Okay, who is this character? Hi. I never see any cute guys around here. It's a damn shame. Anyway, that has been your read. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me here today. And until next time, peace.